Most people quit right before things start working. That's something I understood early. Success was never supposed to happen overnight. I never looked at life like a sprint. I looked at it like a marathon. See, a sprint is about speed. Everybody moving fast. Everybody trying to get ahead immediately. Everybody chasing quick results. But a marathon, that's about endurance, patience, discipline, consistency. That's about who can keep going when things get difficult. A lot of people love the idea of success, but they don't love the process it takes to become successful. They want fast money, fast recognition, fast results, but anything built fast can disappear just as fast. I always believed in building something solid, something real, something that lasts. When I was coming up, and it happened quickly for me, there were setbacks, losses, doubt, people sleeping on me, but I stayed committed to the vision because I knew if I kept improving every day, eventually the results would show up. That's what people don't understand about consistency. Cause it looks boring from the outside, doing the same thing every day, putting work in every day, learning every day, staying disciplined every day. But that's where greatness really comes from. Ain't no shortcuts to real. Everybody motivated in the beginning. Motivation, easy. But discipline is showing up after the excitement disappears. Discipline is staying focused when nobody believes in you yet. Discipline is continuing when the result's still invisible. That's the real test, right there, that quiet moment between giving up and grinding through. I wasn't trying to look successful overnight. I was trying to become valuable over time. That's different. Anybody can fake an image for a moment, but building real value, that takes years of work. That's the difference between flashy and firm. And one thing I always stood on was ownership. Ownership changes your mentality. When you own something, you think differently. You stop moving like a consumer and start moving like a boss. You start thinking about assets, legacy, community, generational wealth. You stop chasing temporary attention and start building something that can outlive you. Ain't no better mindset than that. That's why I always believed in investing in myself first. My skills, my business, my vision. Because nobody gonna believe in your dream stronger than you. You the CEO of your life. If you ain't investing, who will? They gotta see you go hard first. In the beginning, there's usually no applause. No crowd cheering for you, no validation, no big results. Just faith. Faith in your process, faith in your work ethic, faith in your future. That quiet belief, that's what feeds the grind when nobody else is watching. A lot of people can't handle that stage. They need instant proof that everything's working. But real builders, we understand something important. The work comes before the recognition, always. I never let slow progress discourage me, because slow progress still progress. If you've learned something from this video so far, make sure you like and subscribe and comment. The marathon continues, so I know you're with me. Because this mindset, this discipline, this way of thinking is bigger than motivation. It's a lifestyle. Every day you improving your craft, you winning. Every day you staying disciplined while everybody distracted, that's an advantage. And every day you refuse to quit, that separates you from the majority. The world's sleeping and we grinding. That's how legends built. And look at the world now. Everybody distracted, watching other people win, talking more than they executing. Meanwhile, the people really changing their lives, they working quietly every day. That's the difference. While they entertain, we advance. A quiet hustle beats loud noise any day. I always believed the game was more mental than anything. Talent mattered, but mindset mattered more. Talent without discipline fades away. Talent without patience self-destructs. And talent without purpose gets lost. Ain't nothing worse than wasted potential. That's why the mind gotta be right first. That's why I stay focused on growth. Not just money, but growth as a man, growth as a leader, growth as an entrepreneur. Because if your mindset evolves, your life eventually follows. Money comes and goes, but the real upgrade, that's in here. When you level up mentally, everything else rises too. And another thing, never compare your timeline to somebody else's. Everybody's journey different. Some people shine early and disappear fast. Some build slow and become timeless. I was always focused on longevity. I wanted to build something that lasted beyond moments, beyond trends. Real legacy don't rush, it breathes. That's why I called it the marathon. Because the marathon teaches you resilience. It teaches patience. It teaches you how to keep going through pain, through doubt, through setbacks without losing belief in yourself. Ain't no trophy for quitters, this race. Long, lonely, and hard. But that's where real champions are made. And trust me, setbacks gonna happen, losses gonna come, people gonna misunderstand you. Things ain't always gonna go according to plan. But you can't let temporary struggles make permanent decisions for you. That's the test. When life hit hard, do we fold? Or do we double down and keep moving forward? Sometimes the hardest seasons of your life, they build in the strongest version of you. Sometimes them delays, they teaching you discipline. Sometimes that struggle, it preparing you for the responsibility that comes with success. A lot of people don't see it, but God or fate ain't punishing us. He's shaping us. Every storm got a purpose. So whatever you're building right now, stay committed to it. Your brand, your business, your craft, your purpose. Protect that vision, even when nobody else can see it yet. That quiet loyalty, that's what separates dreamers from doers. Keep pushing, keep believing, the world gonna catch up one day. Because one day, people gonna look at your success and call it luck, but they'll never fully understand the years of sacrifice, discipline, and consistency it took to get there. That's the marathon mentality. Keep going, the marathon continues. Every step count, every struggle, fuel. Ain't no finish line yet, we still running.